Good day, everyone. Welcome to our group presentation. My name is Adimariluwa, and we'll be talking about developing a digital presence using websites, social media, and mobile apps. This topic will enable us to identify and provide examples of 4 goals an organization might choose as to develop a strategy for its digital presence. We'll provide examples of different website information architectures, explain the importance of usability and accessibility, and describe how websites are created with various software tools. We'll explain how e-commerce works, we'll describe the importance of mobility and mobile apps, we'll define m-commerce, and we'll explain how mobile payments works. My group members will be taking over.
Good day, everyone. My name is ER&HRM, and I'm talking on digital presence strategy. So before I talk on what digital presence strategy is, I would like to define what digital presence is. So digital presence has to do with how a brand or a business appears online. For instance, I want to get a wig from the market and I do not see the particular wig I'm looking for. So I was told by my friend to check online. I checked online, I checked for different hair vendors, and I came across so many pages. So there was a particular page that caught my attention, and the name of the page is Wigs by Oma. Wigs by Oma caught my attention was because, first of all, her page was very organized. Then secondly, the way she took her pictures, the pictures of her wigs, the way she advertised her business, the content she created, the reviews that she posted on her page from customers also caught my attention. So these things are what we call digital presence. So how you present your brand directly affects your success. So digital presence strategy are plans or processes that should be followed to build a good digital presence. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the steps that are needed to have a good digital presence. First of all, you need to inform or entertain your audience. You need to let them know the products you're selling. You need to inform them about the products you're selling. You can do that by creating content that they would like to see. Then secondly, you have to influence your audience. You have to give them reasons why they should buy your products. The third strategy is selling your product or rendering service. This is the main aim of all these strategies that I listed. Then the last, facilitate offline relationship. You need to get to meet your customers once in a while. You don't have to be doing online relationship. At least once in a while, try to meet them physically, and you can do that by hosting events at your office if you have a physical store. But if you don't have a physical store, you can probably participate in trade fairs and invite your customers over to come and buy products from you. Then you get to meet them and you build your relationship from there.
Good day, everyone. My name is Bigadam Kamara, and I'm here to talk about website information architecture. Before I go into details, I would like to break it down. Websites. A website can be defined as a set of related website pages located under a single domain, typically produced by a person or a firm or a company. While information can be defined as a processed data. Basically, website information can be defined as website development, which relates to the UI UX of the website. UI UX stands for like the user interface of the website. That's what people see when they log into your website. Why the UX is the user experience, what they do on the app, like the JavaScript and everything. Yeah, to start the UI, we start with HTML. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. This is like the structure of the website. This is what they see when you log into it. This is like the basic state of the UI. Then we go to the CSS, that's like cascading style sheets. This is like to beautify the website, to give it colors and every other thing. While after the CSS, you can use any framework. You can use a Bootstrap. That will make it easier, like in building your website. Then to make your website function and responsive, we make use of JavaScript. That's like the main user UI UX of a website. This is to tell the website what to do at so and so time. After the JavaScript, you can look for a framework like React and others. So when you are done building your website, you post it on GitHub so everybody can get access to it and make use of it. Thank you.
My name is Joy and I'll be talking on m-commerce. M-commerce, known as mobile commerce, involves using wireless and handheld devices like cell phones and tablets to conduct commercial transactions online, such as buying and selling of products, banking online, paying bills, etc. M-commerce involves the use of wireless handheld devices to conduct e-commerce. Now, tracing m-commerce to digital marketing. Organizations use various approaches to attract users to their website, such as search engine optimization. It involves using techniques to increase the quantity and quality of traffic from search engines. Also, choosing the most effective keyword for the descriptor on your page is critical.
I'll be talking about e-commerce. E-commerce refers to the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet, encompassing financial transactions between business, consumers, governments, or non-profit organizations. We have three main types of e-commerce. We have business-to-business websites, that's Shopify. We have business-to-consumer, such as Amazon, and we have consumer-to-consumer, such as eBay. E-commerce are basically websites whose main goals are selling needs. E-commerce systems typically include shopping carts, software that tracks purchases as customers navigate the site and click add to cart as they go. When the customer is ready to check out, the software takes up the purchases, calculates taxes, computes shipping costs, and also posts a discount if the customer enters a valid promotional code. An e-commerce transaction must be secured from end-to-end websites. The credit or debit card information is transmitted to the payments gateway, which facilitates online shopping by mediating the interconnections to the merchant's banks, the bank, or the other entry that issued the card, and then back to the original website. If the transaction is approved, a confirmation is returned to the seller's site. Thank you.
So I'm going to be talking on Web 2.0. So Web 2.0 is simply the second phase in web evolution. And it refers to a shift on how the internet is used in the 21st century. Web 2.0 simply means like the current state of our internet today. So in Web 2.0, users are encouraged to provide content rather than just viewing. And example, we have YouTube, we have Google Maps, Facebook, Twitter. So components of Web 2.0, we have crowdsourcing. Crowdsourcing involves obtaining work or information from a large group of people via internet, social media, or smartphone apps. For instance, companies that want to design new products turn to the crowd for opinions because they will get to discover or meet people with different ideas, opinions, and beliefs. Rather than relying on in-house employment, that's like a small focus group. The advantages of crowdsourcing include it is cost saving. Then, secondly, large number of people are involved in crowdsourcing, which will make work easier and faster, unlike having to rely on a small focus group, which is like the in-house employees. And it is also efficient for solving time-intensive problems. Then it brings together communities around a common project or cause. Disadvantages: lack of ownership of an idea. Then potential to miss the best ideas, talents, or direction. So the second component of Web 2.0 is expanding data. Data expansion or expanding data is simply the procedures of multiplying each observation in the data by a factor that represents how many members of the population are represented by that observation. Then the third one is learning web. Learning web has to do with using the internet as an instructional delivery tool to carry out various learning activities. For example, going to YouTube to check for how to cook, how to revamp your hair, and the likes. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Gochi Krishnaza. I'm here to talk about web marketing. Web marketing is the process of marketing your business online for viewers who are interested in your business to reach out and find your products all around the world. Is a very cost-effective method of marketing. We're going to proceed to the types of web marketing. First off, we're going to start with search engine optimization. Continuing from where my colleague left off, search engine optimization is very valuable in a business because search engines like Google have over 3.5 billion searches per day. And apart from keywords being a crucial factor, speed is also a very important factor in search engine optimization because nobody wants to go to a website that is slow and just waste their time. Everybody wants a fast working site that they can browse through immediately and get all the information they need. Moving on, the second strategy is pay per click advertising, also known as PPC. PPC is a form of advertisement where paid ads appear at the top of your screen after you put in a keyword in your search engine. And they are tagged with the word ads because they indicate paid content. Most business advertise with Google Ads. Like when you go on the internet to search for, let's say, hair dryers in Nigeria, you see different ads from brands like Konga, Jumia that come up on your screen at the top of your page, and these have ads on them. They pay Google to put their products at the top of the search bar. Next up, moving on, content marketing. When you think of content marketing, you might think it's just blogging. However, content marketing includes videos, infographics, and so on. Some brands even pay content creators like influencers and people that have a huge social media presence to talk about their products. And these people influence other people to go onto the brand page and also find things that they like. Next up, email marketing. Email marketing is one of the oldest and most effective ways of web marketing methods to date. Next up is email marketing. Email marketing is one of the oldest and most effective ways of using web marketing. To start email marketing, obviously, you need to have subscribers that you can send your business to on their emails. You need to have people subscribe to your content. Next up, last but not the least, social media advertising. Aside from email marketing, social media is also the only other marketing method that enables you to connect directly with your audience. When you use social media marketing, you can choose from various social media networks like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and the likes. You can post tailored content to appeal to them and engage your subscribers and the people watching your content. It is a type of online web marketing with a low cost. Your business can join social media networking sites for free to reach your target, and you can also run ads on the social media sites by paying the organizers of the social media app. Thank you.
So in conclusion, we learned about developing digital skills through social media, websites, and mobile apps. Websites, in the sense that we learned the whole processes of building a website through HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Yeah.
We also learned about e-commerce and m-commerce, in which e-commerce is the buying and selling of goods online, and m-commerce is mobile commerce. The four major goals that organizations adopt for their websites are: 1. Inform or entertain the audience. 2. Influence the audience. 3. Sell to the audience. And 4. Facilitate or extend offline relationships. Thank you.
songs ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my